Hi, we're going to work today on finding neutral and where we should be working for Pilates. So you want to have a comfortable supportive mat. Aerex makes a nice mat, and Aeromat makes a less expensive one. That's this blue one here, and it's very comfortable for Pilates. So in the supine position, the face up position, you want to find neutral. So you lay on the floor, face up, with your heels directly off your sits bones, the places where on your bottom where the bone sticks out that you're supposed to sit on without, because you want to sit on that straight. You don't want to tuck your tail and get all kinds of pain from that. Anyway, on your back, laying face up, shoulders are down and relaxed away from your ears. Feet are off, straight off those bones. And there's a relaxed tension here. You don't want that to be tight. If that does feel tense, you can put a Pilates ring around that, or a belt, or a yoga strap, or something that you have at home. So here on the floor, I want to try to find neutral. So my curve of my low back comes slightly off the floor here, so I can get my hand in underneath my rib cage here, below the ribs. So from here, we're going to find the lower abdominal. So you're going to come way down, belly button's way up here. This is where we're working, just above the pubic bone. Pull that tummy in. So pull your tummy in with about a 20% contraction. Just hold that and release. So what I'm actually doing is pulling my waist in, but from way low, way down here, and relax. And as I do the work, I want to be very relaxed in my legs, my jaw, my face. We don't want excessive tension, global tension. Pull the tummy on again. Again, that's not as hard as you can. I'm pulling my belly in to make my circumference smaller, make myself smaller this way. And release, and you're going to do that for about 4 seconds. Pull it on and release. As you do that, you may feel your pelvic floor come on. That's what you want. You really do want that interface, but at least try to find your lower core. Pull that in and release. I will do it one more time. Pull that in and hold for 4 seconds and release. So that's the first thing you want to master, having your hips level here, your feet a little ways away. I'm having a nice long spine, and I'm wrapping my abdominals from way low. So the next thing you need to work on is using your breath to intensify. So you're going to use your breath to intensify. So you pull your core on, you take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in, you have this awareness here. Let the ribs expand, and as you breathe out, make your circumference smaller. Breathing out, making isometric contractions, so you make that waist get smaller way down here. It's actually not your waist, it's below your waist. It's within the pelvic bones. And release. And we'll do that again. Again, it's a 4-second contraction. So you pull that on with about 20% effort. Take that breath in at the ribs. As you breathe out, everything gets smaller down here. And you will feel that all the way around to your back, because those muscles are interdigitate back here with the back muscles. So then the next, we're going to do, we have 3 different things we are working on. So we find the lower abdominal. Then we use breath for intensity to give resistance and make strength. And now we're going to add movement. So it's called a pelvic tilt, but really it's not the old style pelvic tilt that you see from years ago where you jam your back into the floor. You're really just imprinting. So you're allowing your back to fall. You're not really pushing that much with your feet. You're making the space between your hip bones and your ribs smaller. So you start with the same way as we did with the first exercise. Pull that in with about a 20% contraction. Now add your breath, taking a breath in. Now as you breathe out, you not only make your tummy smaller, but you bring the ribs and the hip bones together. So you're trying to do that with these muscles. So these are the more superficial muscles that do that motion. And then you're going to release gently after about 4 seconds. And when you do, your back will have space again. So we'll do that again. Find that lower abdominal, pull your tummy in with about a 20% contraction. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, make your way smaller and allow your back to imprint to the mat. So it actually, the tailbone goes this way and your ribs drop to the mat and you're breathing out. And with your exhalation, you want to breathe out as much as you can, and that will give you a really nice overload so that this whole area gets strong, including your low back, because it does engage the low back as well. So those are the 3 basic ways to begin to learn to do Pilates, and it's also excellent for my scoliosis clients and for people with back and hip pain. Thanks so much. See you later.